Annie waved the American flag as she charged into the crowd, an American determined to kill more Americans. The explosion left mass casualties. The Stars and Stripes was reduced to scraps of burned cloth. Technically, it could no longer be called the U.S. flag. Someone in the West raised a new one. The original flag had 50 stars. Now it had just 2, one for California and one for Texas. The 2 states had formed a Western alliance, built an army, and launched a civil war to overthrow the government. The conflict had reached a fever pitch. The Western Army had surrounded Washington, D.C. Their next goal, storm the White House and execute the president. A team of war reporters drove into the combat zone, risking their lives for one purpose, to secure an in-depth interview with the president. And what was the heart of the interview? One older journalist put it this way: the U.S. president wanted to dissolve the FBI. But what would that really mean? Technically, the FBI doesn't answer to the president. They investigate crimes, including those committed by presidents. So dissolving it meant the president didn't want oversight. He wanted absolute power. That decision outraged the public, and that outrage sparked a civil war. On their way to the Capitol, the reporters encountered a soldier wearing red-tinted goggles. These weren't ordinary sunglasses. They were literally colored lenses. After filtering the light, the goggles could instantly detect someone's skin tone. Anyone with darker skin was executed on sight. Immigrants too. Even white American citizens weren't necessarily safe.
Ok, che genere di americano sei?
From race to nationality to region, narrow identities were driving deeper division and conflict. The reporter's vehicle came under fire near an abandoned amusement park. Taking cover, they spotted 2 soldiers lying in prone position, aiming their rifles at a doorway across the way. When asked who was inside or who gave the order, neither soldier had an answer. There were no orders, no clarity. So why were they aiming at the door? The sniper pair gave a chillingly simple reply: